Now we'll continue with the circle.
I have a case.
Okay.
The woman who's married has 2 young children.
Do you understand there behind? I also had to train myself that that be understood. Now, if you really love them, you will speak with a loud voice.
A woman who is married and has 2 young children, and I feel the father of the 7-year-old raped her and imprisoned her when she was a teenager and tortured her. And I feel she is drawn back to what he represents. She says that...
No, we don't need more. We only need the facts. And her husband married her afterwards?
The father of the 2nd child she is married to.
How come?
Why did he marry her? He is very controlling also.
What does that mean, controlling?
A lot of anger and imprisoning and...
Imprisoning?
Not letting somebody out of the house or do things like that.
Well, she could have stuck to the first one anyhow. Okay. Now what should be done? What does she want from you?
I believe she wants to stay in this family. It's a very good family with problems, but it's a good family.
What's the problem?
She wants to leave the family.
When she has left, what will she do?
Find another guard.
Of course. Okay. Difficult cases here. What shall I do now? Now what do you think what I shall do?
I think set up her mother and father.
Exactly. That's what I will do. So we need her father. Yes, I take some people from here. Yes, come here. And her mother. Well, there we have enough women here. You, okay. and the client. Who would volunteer for the client? Don't dare to do that. You will do it? Okay. Just stand opposite. Lie on the floor. Yeah. Stand here. You are the rapist, you see. First, father of the first child. Wait a minute. They're two similar situations. She was immediately looking to the ground. She was immediately looking to the ground. Means they were looking at a dead person, or a dead child, or an aborted child. I don't know what. These are the issues. And she wouldn't need a torturer when she looks at her guilt and the consequences and agrees to it. Does that make sense?
Guilt as to the dead person?
Yes, guilt. She has done something, you see. Now, instead of facing up to it, they want somebody to punish them. Sometimes, I don't know what the case is here, but does it make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Can we leave it? Okay, thank you all. If somebody looks for sufferings, you see, and being beaten or humiliated and so on, they stick to the situation because they derive a secret pleasure out of that. And what is a pleasure? They atone. Then they feel relief from their guilt. But in this way, they don't look at their own victims and don't face their guilt. So all this is very selfish. And that's why it has that secret pleasure in it. They are balancing out, you see. Very, very common. This kind of thinking is the basis of Christianity. And here it's revealed how selfish it is. Okay? Good. Any questions about this?
Are they atoning for themselves or from someone from the past?
It can be double, you see. They atone for their own guilt or for the guilt of somebody else, vicariously, you see. But it doesn't make a difference. In none of these issues, they really look at those who have been hurt. They save their own soul, as it were. Try to do that. And to lose sight of the soul of the other one. So it has been hurt by them. Clear? Okay, I think I'll go on.